Hey, it's ScouseMouse here, and we are back for some more Lands of Lore. So let's go. Right, so if you remember, last time we left off, we're going through the Urbish Mines, and we just killed the beast who, the beast who has the bloodstone. It's the, taking the heart of the thing that has never lived. So that was the second ingredient from the Oracle's riddle. Ooh. And so we're gonna just progress further. Ooh, can we pickaxe our way through that?
Blocked by falling rocks.
I'm guessing if we keep pickaxing that, seeing as rocks are falling off, we're gonna there we go. Free the path. Nothing down here. Ooh, some skeletons. Ugh.
Get out! You are in great danger! Flee while you still can!
Wow. That was ooh. I will flee, but I will take your rusty key with me.
Let him rest
first.
in peace. Let him rest in peace.
Certainly. Right, so that's him done and dusted. There's no Oran's ghost. Dear. Look more like a skeleton than a ghost, but I'll take the game's word for it. Ooh, here we go. Gonna have to clear the path again. Have we got any space in our inventory? Oh, we got a little bit of space. Not that I want to be carrying too many rocks around with me. Ooh, that reminds me actually. I've been underusing the magic spells, I think. And you don't kind of level up your magic skills unless you actually use them. So I need to make sure that I keep using them because I'm going to need them at the end. Ooh, what's that? Another bloodstone. I think we only need one. But never does any harm to have a spare. Right, nothing down this way, so we're going to go back to this kind of crossroads and proceed onwards. Yeah, so towards the end of the game, you really want to have good magic skills. Because I think, if I remember rightly, there's some 116, Conrad. Go on, son. There's I think at the end there's a few baddies that you can't kind of hurt with any sort of physical attack. You can only hurt them with magic, I think. Either way, I vaguely remember that having strong magic at the end is very useful, and at the moment my magic is woeful. In fact, if we look here, yeah, Conrad is still on level 1. That is poor. Bakata's on 3, so that's not too shabby. But yeah, obviously the higher the level gets, the more kind of magic they have. A note.
To Jared, head engineer, I think we have located the missing part for the water pump. If I can retrieve it, we can regain control of the mine tank.
Oh. It's found the missing part. And there it is. On his person, I guess you could say. So yeah, we're gonna keep using the magic spells. I don't know if it's kind of they go up per time you use them, in which case the kind of the stronger spells. Ooh, right, straight ahead is the only way that we haven't been so far then, so it makes sense to go that way. Right, that's a teleporter, so there's kind of no return from that, so we won't go into that until we've cleared all the...
Fit.
That doesn't fit. We might be able to just lockpick it.
It does not fit.
No.
There is no way to pick this lock.
There is no way to pick this lock. Do we have any other keys? Any keys about? No. Okay. We'll actually there's a vaguely remember this door here. I'll just double check that the kind of rusty key doesn't work on that one. Where are you?
That seemed to work, but something more is needed, I believe.
Ah, okay, yeah. I said there was 2 locks. So we've got one of them down. I suppose you can
There
pick
is
it.
no way to pick this lock. It does not fit.
No. Okay, so we've got 1 key down. We are looking for 1 more. Looks like we're going to have to go in this teleporter then. It's the only place that we haven't been so far. Right, so sidestep to the right. Sounds like Nightmare. If anyone used to watch that on ITV, was it? When I was a kid anyway. Oh. What's that noise? What's that noise? Oh. Okay, I'm just seeing things. Where are we? Right, we're back at these minecarts.
Yahoo!
Right, let's have a nosy on the map and see if there's anywhere that we haven't been then. Aha, I remember what we need to do. We need to make our way back to the start of the mine, because that's where the that's where that machine was, if you remember. I think it was like a water pump. And now we've got the gear to fix the kind of cog to fix it, and we've got coal. So I think we've got everything we need now. So we need to head back there and fix it. So you got to chuck the coal in.
Fuel it.
All of it.
This coal should fuel it. This coal should fuel it. This coal should fuel it. This coal should fuel it.
Freed up the inventory a bit, which is very nice.
It fits perfectly.
Close the door, flick the handle.
It sure makes a lot of noise.
Boom. Right, now we've got that cooking. Oh! That is, I think, a water pump. So I think some of the kind of lower levels of the mine where we could have went down there earlier and we'd have just saw that they were kind of flooded. Now, well, they won't be. So we've got to go kind of back all the way to where we were now. We're back on mines level 1 now, which is right near the start. And we're just going whoa, through this teleporter. Where the hell is that taking us? Somewhere new, hopefully. Ah, okay. In a square room where every single side is a is fake. Let's go north first. Makes as good a sense as any.
Capital L-T-I-T-E-E.
It's like a Wheel of Fortune. Don't know what that was spelling out. Right. Anything around? Oh, did I miss a switch there? Or was that the one that I just pressed to get in? Yeah, I did. Okay. One area at a time. Oh, lovely. We haven't seen a chest for ages. Let's go. Anything interesting? Oil flask. Not exactly enthralling. A lightning scroll. Already got that spell. See, there are opportunities for you to kind of miss certain spells, so they give you, you know, sometimes another opportunity to get it later. But we've been pretty on the ball. We haven't missed any, I don't think. Oh, and another chest. Lovely. Another oil flask. Might as well use it. Saves taking up space. Some ginseng. An empty flask. Ooh, some braces. Right. The Conrad's the only one who can. Bakata should be able to have 2 of them, really, since he's got 4 arms.
Empty.
But whoa! What are you? What can I use on you? I don't know. Let's use freeze. Did that work? I don't know. Giant jellyfish. Oh, switch to heal. There we go. We can we can increase our magic level by healing ourselves. Why have you just aborted? Oh, come on, Bakata. There we go. Okay, let's have a little snooze, get our magic levels back up, and then we can carry on casting spells and hopefully get a kind of level up soon. Oh god, another one of these mazes. Right, 3 possible switches. What are they gonna do? Did that do anything? Okay, we'll come back to that later. Maybe we're going to find a kind of... Often when there's something that kind of makes, you know, that's just ridiculous and you'd never be able to figure out yourself, often that means that there's a note somewhere kind of explaining what you're supposed to do. Right, so this...
worn lock.
It's just got a worn lock. I wonder if we can pick it. If not, we'll have to find the right key.
There's no way to pick this lock.
No. So this one, we're looking for a key to the west. Let's go east. Ooh, there's a switch down there and a switch there. We'll do one at a time, just so we don't get kind of, what's the word, ambushed from behind.
The scent of gas is strong here.
You have to do a fireball
The
here?
scent of gas is strong here.
Except none of my... That's really annoying. None of the characters. We definitely need to get the magic up. We need to do a fireball here, because there's a smell of gas, and a bit of an explosion is going to help light that right up. Gas smell. Yeah, so we need to... At the moment, none of our characters have enough kind of magic level, enough magic points to be able to do the fireball spell even once, so I can't cast it, which is really annoying. I think there's a little kind of... Can we do this? Have that, jellyfish. What just happened there? Okay, that closed the door behind us. Okay, so standing on that is going to make the grills of fire stop. That looks pretty straightforward. Can we put just a bottle of that on it? Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, sort the jellyfish out first. Okay, so just me stepping off should... I'm going to save it here just in case something goes wrong here, but stepping off should then turn them off again. Yeah, okay. Thankfully it's not an instant death anyway, so... Right, so we don't want it to be pressed down, do we? We want it to be like that, so we just need to walk across. And we might as well use some magic, because... Oh, that's the wrong kind of magic. I was going to say we might as well heal ourselves to... use some magic, and then we can kind of keep trying to get our levels up. Right, same again. We just need to... Yes, there we go. That's what I was talking about a second ago. There's a wand of... Yeah, we're just going to take the hit here and just charge. There's a wand of fireballs, and that allows us to do a fireball spell. It's kind of, I guess it's like a little get out clause, because if you got to this stage, I don't have to have found the fireball spell at this point. So if you did happen to get to this stage and you hadn't found the fireball spell, you would be totally screwed. So now we can use the wand of fireballs. You wanted to go a couple of steps back from this smell of gas just so it doesn't blow up in your face. There we go. Oh, we're getting charged at... In fact, freeze, I think, attacks multiple enemies at once, I think. So let's stick with that. See if we can make short work of these guys. Oh, let's switch to heal. Oh dear. Any, oh god. Oh. Where's my magic spell? There we go. 108, boom. That's it. Come on. Send the bees after them. Oh, there's a salve. Have a bit of that. Come on, we're gonna make it. No, we're gonna have to use the bezel cup, I think. I hate using them, but needs must. And to be fair, if we're not gonna use them now, you know, or if we're not gonna use them at some point, when are we gonna use them? Right, come on. We can bring Conrad back to life. Oh god. This is going badly. Come on. There we go. Right. What else have we got? Right, one-on-one we should be fine. Can we have a cheeky snooze? Right, let's wake ourselves up from the snooze. That way we can use magic to heal. Oh! heal ourselves. And again, kind of earn ourselves a few more magic points. Connor might as well do that. Right, and he might as well heal himself as well. All these Tell you what, someone does not want us to have a sleep, do they? Right, so we used the fireball to clear that path, which unleashed a massive army of jellyfish. And deadly jellyfish. To be fair, I wouldn't want to get into a fight with 10 jellyfish. Hey, mine key 5 taken. How are we gonna know which kind of slot needs number 5? We'll leave it. Right, so we've got a secret button here. Oh, hello. A humanoid bone. And a note.
It is true, I tell you. The rocks are alive. I am leaving this accursed place. Jeff.
Bit late for there. A bit late to tell us that. It is true, the rocks are alive. Whoa, what's that? Ooh, some kind of weird worm. Might as well give him some spark. Right, and I'm gonna try and no, he's having none of it. I'm gonna try and do you mind? I'm trying to talk here, jellyfish. I'm gonna try to keep oh bloody hell. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to heal. Thankfully he's got enough magic to do that as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep come on, behave lads. Oh bloody hell. I'm gonna try to keep right, can we go back here? Is that gonna help? Is that gonna increase our chances of getting a good night's sleep? Right, we'll do that. Quickly heal Conrad and then we'll sleep off the rest of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and keep regularly sleeping so that we can keep topping up Conrad's magic and keep using it, because at the moment he can only do about 2 spells before he runs out, and you need to do I'll have a bit of that. We just need to put the well, we could put anything down, but I'm going to put the humanoid bone down. It's no use to me. So now we've got mine key 4 and mine key 5. 4. Lucky guess. Right, so we can go down that way. Whoa! Won't go down the stairs yet. Oh, no, I don't want to do heal. I'd like to do spark, please. And I'm going to just do level 1 spark, because I don't know if it works based on kind of how much damage you do with your magic spells or what. I would assume you get leveled up based on how many times you cast the spell. So I might as well do kind of 2 weaker spells rather than 1 stronger one, seeing as he's got such poor magic points. Ooh, longsword flair. Is that better than my greatsword? No, it's awful. It's absolutely terrible. Is it better than anything? No, it's not even close to being as good as anything that I've got. Right. Ooh, there's what mine key 5's for. Right, do we go up or do we go down? Let's go down, because that way didn't require a key. So it feels like maybe we should go there first. Right. Okay, so the only thing down here... Whoa! The only thing down here is a switch. Okay, and it's not making our life easy in terms of getting us to a... Right, okay. We're gonna have to... There we go. We just had to get on it from the right kind of angle, because it was spinning us around at random. Oh! Okay, so we've got a shiny key. I'm not sure what that unlocks, but the more keys the better. In fact, it might... No, it doesn't unlock this. We've already unlocked this, haven't we? Right, where are we now? What does that sign say?
Remove all weapons before entering.
No chance. We will not be removing any weapons, thank you. Not when there's deadly jellyfish to be had. Ooh! What have we got here? Another humanoid bone. Take it for now. An emerald blade. That's good if I remember rightly. Okay. No, it's not. It's garbage. But I think it is good for killing a particular type of baddie. Like a ghost or something. At some stage, I think there's a... We fight these certain baddies that can only be killed with certain weapons. Mace Puma. And a saber wolf. Let's just check. Yeah. Didn't think it'd come close to what we've got. Anything around here? Oh. I have a bit of that. Not behind me, is he? No. A hail leather jerkin. Not going to be as good as my glistening glint mail, is it? Pretty good effort, though. No. Great Maul Hammerhead. Is that as good as... It is. It's better than the regular maul that we've got. Finally a weapon upgrade. Right. Now have we cleared this area? Yep. So back through the secret wall. Alright, if we do that. Okay, that'll do. And now we've got mine key 2. Trying to keep all my mine keys... I'm going to stick that rock on the floor for a sec. Trying to keep all my keys together so I don't kind of lose track. So we've got these 3 now. Oh, that was probably the only way I could have got out of there, to be honest. But it was a surprise. There we go. Oh, what does that do? Ah, okay. Right. Where are we now? Right, we're back, way back at the start. I'm guessing the fact that we're back at the start, though, means the game kind of wants us to be... Hey! The game kind of wants us to be back at the start, so it's, you know, it's probably doing us a favour by saving us the time of going all the way back on our own, which means that we probably need to be back here. Whoa! Oh, it's the 4 invisible walls, isn't it? Right. Okay. So behind us is the only staircase. Right, okay, so we're back in this kind of large room, because that we fell down that pit a minute ago, didn't we? Over here. We're going to investigate around here. In fact, there's a secret wall over here. Ah! Yeah, these guys, they spit acid on you. And if every so often it's kind of random. And if they do, it kind of burns. You know, it can burn an armor, like a shield or a piece of armor or a weapon, and then it's just gone forever. It's just mega annoying. So yeah, take them out ASAP. Oh.
The acid burned my armor.
Ah, speak of the devil. The acid burned my armor. My special glint mail, my lovely shiny blue stuff. I'm gonna have to go to something crappy now. What have we got? So we got cane leather, which will take me to 62, or the hail leather, which only takes me to 60. Is that it? No. No kind of metal armor. Ooh. No other armor around. See, it's so annoying that, like, you only get that that armor a handful of times. Ooh, what the hell just happened? Okay. Using that key turned it from a secret passage into a non-secret passage? Oh! Right. Okay, let's figure out where we're going now then. Okay, so this is twice now it's taken us back to this kind of teleporter, which takes us back to the start of the mine. So there has to be something right near the start of the mine that we've got to do, because it obviously wants us. What I did was kind of clearly ignore the game and just go straight back to where I was, and it's just took me straight back here again. So let's do what the game wants and go investigating. Ah, is this the we can go back to that place now, can't we, with the two doors, or the door that has two locks. Right, so I'm gonna zoom straight to there and I'll be back in a sec. Aha, here we are. So we already put a key in that side. Mine key 2.
It does not fit.
Please be the shiny one.
At last.
Indeed, Bakata, indeed. Right, going somewhere now. Whoa! So good job I sidestepped there. Right, which way do we have to step on that is gonna mean that we come out facing the right way? There we go. Oof. That didn't go too badly. Ooh.
Lads,
Hey!
we've discovered a recipe for the elixir. We need the keys so that we may apply it to King Richard.
I'll join you then. We'll need this key.
Yoink! Anything else of interest around here?
Ancient maps. Ancient
Nope.
maps. Studies of gem lore and excavation. It burns slowly.
Thanks.
Wyvelian brew.
Mmm.
We're off to save good King Richard.
Right. Lovely. We have got Paulson in the crew. So I was going to give him some boots, but he's already got some. Right, let's get him suited and booted.
Lads, a secret button to the south hides my equipment.
Oh. Okay.
Let the button be revealed.
Let the button be revealed. Okay, so we didn't need to equip him with all that stuff, because he's got his own stuff. Although I might steal some of it for myself, Paulson, if it's all the same. Ooh, a Valen's cube. Right, chainmail. I think I'm going to yoink that, I'm afraid. You can have this one, which is slightly better. What else have we got? A great helm, is that the one we've... Oh no, it's better than... Okay, he's really... his protection is shocking. So, okay, I'm gonna make sure that he gets something nice. Did I see... I'm sure I saw that he had a pair of dwarvish boots, which are... These ones are just called regular boots. There you go, so that's slightly better. Give him a shield, he's up to 44. Use that. A bezel cup. Hey, see the other ones that we had? Only had one. I think we've used them all now. They only had one little kind of gem inside them. And that means you only get kind of one use out of them. This one has got all 4, so that means we'll get 4 uses out of it. Right, so we've seen, got Paulson's stuff. So now we are done in this mine. Ah! That's no good. Right, so we're done in this mine and we're gonna get to the exit sharpish. Right, and here we are back at the entrance to the Urbish Mines, and you can just see the daylight outside. So we're gonna leave it there today, guys. So we've finished the Urbish Mines. We've collected Paulson, and he's provided us with his key to King Richard's shroud. So we need to collect 2 more of those so that we can open it and progress to collect a couple more of the ingredients for the elixir. So leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep following. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again.